guys, it's been 1 year since Unus Annus has died. Which means it's been 1 year since I've drawn 365 pictures in 365 days. And like more than half of my audience doesn't even know I did that, which is like kind of offensive to me because I feel like that was one of my biggest achievements ever. But that's okay, because today we are going to relook the Unus Annus drawings that I did, and we're gonna relive it together, and I'm gonna give you some more insider detail, because the most detail you guys got was from my Instagram page, from back before I even was a streamer. You should totally follow me on twitch.tv/tigerbun_. I'm just saying. I don't know, it's kind of cool over there. Aside from telling you my stories, I'm also gonna redraw the first ever picture I've done for Unus Annus in the background, so you can have something to look at. Let's get on with it. So yes, I drew one picture for every single Unus Annus video. And I promise it wasn't just a sketch, it was a fully drawn, colored, rendered picture for each video, representing what was in the video or like something funny that happened. But let's take it back to when I first discovered Unus Annus even existed. The first video I ever watched was the cooking with toys one, you know, that one. And it was after that moment that I decided, I'm gonna draw every single one of these. This is going to be the best idea I've ever had. This is gonna be fun. The first 4 weeks of Unus Annus went relatively smooth. I started off in a style that was semi-realistic, but it also had cartoony factor to it. I was enjoying trying to come up with the concepts and figuring out how I would transfer their ideas into one picture. It was going great. I procrastinated so much during this whole entire thing. I would say that I only actually did like 6 months of work, and the other 6 months were just full of procrastination. So technically I kind of drew 365 pictures in like 180 days. You know, nothing too bad, because the first 4 weeks took 2 months to complete. I didn't worry about it though, because I had so much time, right? Yes, I did have so much time. The problem was I kind of wasted that time. And by the time I reached January, I realized I had barely done any work, and it had been 2 months. 2 months of Unus Annus that I did not draw. I was behind. I was really behind. And what did I do about that? Absolutely nothing! Yay! I did draw 1 more week during that realization, but that barely began to scratch the surface of the amount of work I had to do. And again, I was in no rush because I had so much time. So what was I to do? But then that procrastination led me into a pit of even more procrastination, and then once it was January, it really quickly became April, and by April, I had to start moving. I was gonna move, which meant I had no way to draw more Unus Annus even if I wanted to, but summer was coming up, so I said, okay, it's April. I have like hundreds of pictures to draw, but that's okay because I have so much time to make it up, and it's gonna be summer anyways, so like I could just draw all day during summer after I move. The move took 1 month just to like settle in, and by the time that I was able to draw again, it was July. It was July, and I was panicking. Because it was July, meaning I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months left. And with every passing day that I watched Unus Annus, I was freaking out more and more because I hadn't even broke 100 pictures yet. Oh no. So with this second realization that I was running out of time, kind of ironic, I started to draw. I started to draw real fast, and I degraded the style into this. Wow, that's good. It wasn't looking good. You can see the desperation in each line that I drew. It was so much, and actually, I got a whopping, I don't know, like 4 more weeks done. So in total I had 8 weeks done of Unus Annus, and let me remind you, just in case you didn't know, it was July. It was July and I had 8 weeks done. Are you kidding me? And so I activated my inner dream was taken. And I speedran. When I tell you I speedran, I mean I speedran so fast. Let's do the math. I was at 48 pictures in July. I had 4 more months to finish this whole thing, because I promised myself I would not do a picture after Unus Annus died. So, I had 4 months to do 320 pictures. I was doing 100 pictures a month. 100 pictures a month while school was happening and while I got a puppy. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. What can I say? I'm literally just a math lad. I did it. I finished early, actually. I finished before November 15th. I was doing really good. No, I did really good. Because I did it. This whole experience helped me improve my art skills. I learned so many weird things. I drew so many weird things. I would spend hours upon hours upon hours until my little fingies would hurt. And I would just draw away with this exact pen, by the way. This pen reveal, this exact pen. Shout out to you, girl, because you helped me through thick and the thin. She has gone through work. Give it up for this pen. Give it up. And this drawing tablet. Give it up. They did so much work. They carried me. They really did. They carried me so hard. Oh my god. During that whole time, I was very involved with Unus Annus. As you could probably tell, I have so much merch. I have this little guy, my beloved little pin. I'm never gonna put this on anything, just because I don't want to lose it, ever. It's so expensive. I have the flag, the beautiful flag. I have the shirt, I have the socks, and I have the hoodie. I was dedicated. If I was going to do this, I was gonna do it right, and I was gonna represent my whole entire country. I got noticed by quite a few people, actually. Like, I got noticed by King Kazuma, the girl who received the play button from Mark and Ethan. I got noticed by Joshua King, the guy who made the barrel song. That's pretty cool. I got noticed by Burt Blackerek, like, the really cool guy from the DJ video. I even got noticed by Mama Plier. Like, 3 times? I don't know. I got noticed by Mama Plier, that's all that matters, really, honestly. That's a big deal. That's a big achievement. I think there might have been a couple more people, but I just can't remember their names. I'm sorry. To be honest, it felt like I kind of made Unus Annus with them. Like, I can't imagine how much work they genuinely put into it. Like, that must be insane. Thank you. Thank you so much. And in terms of favorite videos, I treated them like they were my children. I couldn't choose a favorite. Like, I do have my birthday video. My birthday video was the basketball one, where they were trying to beat each other in a game of basketball. But other than that, I don't really have a favorite. I just remember an overall feeling of Unus Annus, as opposed to which video was my favorite or anything like that. Did I mention I took Latin? When Unus Annus started, I was taking Latin, like my first year of Latin. So it was kind of ironic that Unus Annus and Memento Mori was gonna be the next year of my life. Like, that was one of the only reasons why I was scared to wear Unus Annus merch in public, is because in Latin class, I just like be sitting there with Unus Annus written on my shirt, and nobody has any idea what that is. They just think I'm wearing 1 year in Latin on my. It's like, it's kind of weird. But yeah, I did have one video that was deleted before Unus Annus actually ended. I don't know if many people caught on to this, because they weren't like keeping track of every single video, but there was actually one Unus Annus video that they deleted before Unus Annus ended, and it was the Omegle video. Omegle? How do you say that word? I don't know. It was that video, and it was deleted, and by the time I got to it, I didn't have anything to go off of, so I just had to leave it blank, and I was really sad. And then there was a mishap where I think I skipped a video. I skipped the mime video, and so that was a little bit of a mistake. But I fixed it, and it's all cool. I'm pretty sure I got every single video. No, I'm not pretty sure. I'm 100% sure I got every single video, and no one could prove me wrong, because there's no way to check. By the end of Unus Annus, I was getting, like, really unsure on what I would do next. Because, like, I had been doing this for a whole year, kind of, and I didn't know what else I would draw. But also, at the same time, I was really excited, because I just got into the Dream SMP. And I was like, yeah, I can finally, like, draw Dream SMP related stuff. That's kind of cool. I can draw new things. Oh my god. So I was excited, but also kind of scared. And it's kind of funny because on the last day of Unus Annus, I had a dentist appointment. And so I missed like 6 hours of the 12-hour live stream, which is wait, that's kind of funny. I missed 6 hours of the 12-hour live stream. I procrastinate for 6 months out of the 12 months I had. It's kind of fitting. You know what? Symbolism. Symbolism at its finest. The last day of Unus Annus was a little scary, but also I was kind of really ready. I was ready. And when they clicked the button, oh boy, when they clicked that button, that delete channel button, believe me when I tell you I cried. I cried so much. I cried a lot. Like, I was already crying before that when they were talking about each other in the coffin, but when they pressed delete, oh my god. I literally tried to do the Dance of Italy, like, not even like 10 minutes after they deleted Unus Annus, and I cried. They just made me cry instantly. Like, I couldn't control it. Like, Dance of Italy. And then for like the next 2-3 days after Unus Annus died, it felt like I was genuinely mourning some person. Like, whenever I'd think about it too much, it'd be like, tears, that's it, done, I'm crying already, like, I don't even have to worry about it, like, tears. I was on the verge all day, every day. But now, looking back on it, it is now November 15th, 2001. I don't miss it. I literally don't miss it. Like, if you told me that they were gonna do another Unus Annus, I would not participate. Like, when people say they miss it, I can't understand why. Like, Unus Annus was great. I loved it. It's great. Obviously cried about it. But, like, I cannot stand another one. I would never be able to make it through another one. Oh my god. Because you know, I would hop right back on it, and I would draw another year of Unus Annus. I think I would die. I think I would quite literally die. Think about it. I did 12 Inktobers consecutively. Like, that's crazy. I hate it. I hate Unus Annus. Cancelled. Unus Annus is cancelled. I don't want it back. I don't miss it. I don't miss it at all. This is redraw of 2021. Pretty good improvement. I do say so myself. I like it. I like it better this year. You can find every single Unus Annus picture over on my Instagram, tigerbun_, and you can take a look at every single one of them up and close and personal, you know? Or you could also look at the video I made last year, which has every single picture in like slideshow format. The song that I used for the video, by the way, is totally ruined for me now. Like, I can't listen to it without thinking about Unus Annus. I'm just getting the overwhelming feeling of impending doom. But that's okay. It's a good song. Thank you very much to anybody who stuck around from the Unus Annus days. I know like a handful of you guys by name. It's kind of cool. Ethan and Mark, if you're watching this, give me emotional compensation, please. Thank you very much. I guess I have to break out into dance now. It's the dance of Italy. Oh, whoa, whoa, it's the dance of Italy. Oh, whoa, whoa, it's the dance of Italy. Oh, whoa, whoa, it's a dance of Italy.